Hello, fabulous human beings, my name is Israel Blargh, and we're going to do the daily challenge of Spelunky for March 7th. Or is it the 6th? Oh man, I just don't even know the date. I guess we'll find out at the end of the video. Actually, I think it's the 6th. Murder that snake. Oh, I did not use that skull properly, I suppose. Giant spider wanted to eat my head. Whoa, we get climbing gloves right away. That is great news. Woohoo! That was real close too. Taking that customary 1 point of damage. Where will it happen today? Man, let me tell you about last night's run, because while I did not comment for it, it was such a beautiful and perfect run all the way to the point where I got an arrow to my face, which shot me straight into lava. Up until that point, it was such a beautiful run, and I was very, very sad to see it end. We should be able to just not get hit by that arrow. Yeah, totally worked out. Yeah. That's about the threshold of being able to avoid the arrow. I could actually ghost these things now that I have the climbing gloves. But nah, it's so much work to ghost in 1-1. Probably I should do it. Oh, I meant to grab that pot so I could throw out the bat, but I guess that also worked out. My trusty whip always comes to save me in the nick of time. Or in the nicotine. There are words that sound alike, so I had to say them. It sounded pretty clever to say them, even though it makes no sense to say nicotine instead of nick of time. There is the rationing behind the thing that I said. Anyway, let's see what happens in 1-2. I really don't want to stick around here. Is there anything of worth up there? Just an emerald and nothing really worth a bomb, so let's move on. Very happy to find the climbing gloves at the beginning of the run. That will save me a lot of headaches if I decided to that the 1-2 is worth ghosting. It will save me a lot of headaches having the climbing gloves. I must have those $1,500,000 million right there. Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. I went way excuse me. Oh wow, I had something in there. Hopefully now it's gone. Whoa, that is dangerous. Dangerous drop here. That should be good. Yeah, I think the only option here is a bomb. I must have that ruby. I might kill myself in the process, but I must have it. Whoop, whoop. It's all safe, man. Totally safe to do these things. Is it worth wasting the time in there? Just upon a few $100. Not worth it. Let's use this spot to trigger that, because I already know whip arrow traps if I can help it. It's always a risky proposition, no matter what kind of practice or prowess you have. It's always risky to whip those arrow traps to some degree. Oh yeah, web gun, hell yeah! We're ready now. If I use the bomb here, I'll be left without them. If there's a vault, I will have to spend all my bombs. Luckily, there was bombs there. And there's a Maddock. This guy has a Maddock. I am tempted to simply buy it. I've been thinking a lot lately that I am way too eager to kill these people. And it's probably better for the longevity of the run if I simply buy things that I can just purchase, as opposed to going nuts and wailing on their face. So yeah, I think it's worth it to spend a little bit of money here and grab that Maddock and the spike shoes instead of killing this poor person that the only mistake he ever did was selling weapons to a psychopath, or setting up shop in the lair of a psychopath, or at least that's being explored by one. Although you can argue that, you know, there are slave drivers and prostitution pimps. So what other kind of pimp is there? Is there a candy pimp? I don't know. But yeah, they're not really that much of honest workers. That's why we'll use one swing to get that. I'm hoping to get the Jedi pretty soon so we can put this Maddock to use. Another parachute, double parachute gives you a bonus at the end. It gives you actually 200,000 if you manage to finish the game. 100% factual. Let's see if there's a new Jedi in this level. That would be great. Whoop. This evil... Everything dies. With your disgusting poised tail, you wanted to hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Okay, what do we have down there? Nothing really worth killing the guy again. But I will use a Maddock to get him there. I feel like I'm wasting way too much time. That was a swing I did not need to take. But let's see what's in the crate. At the very... Ooh, we get a vault here. So that means... well, that was 100% dumb. And I apologize for my stupidity. That was really stupid to whip that pot when I was so close. There's a vault, so that means the shopkeepers must die. Oop. I can make my way back up, so it's really no big deal. Go down there. Ooh, no, no! Well, he's dead. Poor guy. Yeah, let's use this trick. Should be plenty safe. Okay, we're going to set up here, rope here, drop that down there. We're going to go back in there. Go back up, I mean. It's getting pretty close to the point where I might... Ooh, almost drop into there. No, go away, stupid arrow. I loathe you. I loathe you greatly. There we go. Crushy block, you're my nemesis. Why did I choose to come through here, you may ask? I have no idea. Okay, he's dead. Let's see if we can make it to the other side in time for that ghost to get all those good stuff, gems, places, things. I don't think so. Pretty close. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe we can make all the way around. Looks like a very propitious area to get that done. And I'll have to go all the way down. It's gonna be pretty close, but I think we can do it. Actually, yeah, there shouldn't be much problem. Let's see how fast we can do this loop-de-loop. In fact, let's simply mine through here. Durr! That was dumb. And in fact, it might even be in my best interest to throw up a rope from here because I am known, or I have done it before. I do have a lot of rope, so I'm going to spend it. Where I failed to make that most crucial of jumps. And then it's death. Death and destruction forever. I cannot get there, but maybe I can get that emerald. Should not be too much of a trouble. And then we'll go around. I should be able to easily loop around here. Oh yeah. Should have time to grab it. Indeed. And that emerald down there, it is ghostable, so I'm going to do it. But first we're going to get this sapphire. Ghosting, man, why does the rope get disturbed sometimes? I really don't know what causes it. I don't know, there might be a rat or something, I don't know. Let's wait for it to be real close and then drop and go down. That was awfully close, wasn't it? I'm glad it worked out, but yeah. Playing fast and loose with the law. Yeah, not going to ghost that. That would be pretty silly to try and ghost that. And in fact, yeah, let's get the ghost and another loop here. Probably not even worth the time it takes to ghost that emerald, but I must do it. I must do it. It's there. It's shiny, so tantalizing. Paco Spelunky cannot resist. Let's do it. All the way down here. Woo! Forgot it was a straight drop. Well, I was making fun of it earlier, but the parachute saved me. Well, let's simply grab it, I guess. Okay, now we have to loop around one more time and then we'll be good to go. Should be able to go under the ghost here. Actually, yeah, it's kind of close. I don't want to take that chance, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is safe. I was like, I never triggered that, so I better don't get too close to it. But so good. Whoop. Now, that can wait. Let's go get that other emerald. It's really, really not worth the time investment, all this things that I did, but it's done now. We're committed to it, so we're not going back. Not even going to bother grabbing that emerald, and the Maddox should have enough place left in it to be very much of use in the next level, so we're not going to get rid of it just yet. I have 5 bombs, should be in theory. It should be plenty. See, what disturbed it? I have no idea what moved that rope. It must be a random thing when it shows up and screen from off screen. Mysteries, man. Burning questions. They deserve answers. Oh, we get a snake pit, so... Well, there was no way I could have known, but I wish I'd taken my shotgun here. That way I could get rid of all the enemies easily. As opposed to using bombs and all that good stuff, because we have a Maddox anyway. At the bottom of this snake pit, hopefully. It won't be. Well, that Cobra was a dick. Killing Fred like that? That was awful rude of you, Cobra. There's crates, there's all sorts of things. There's also the Ujjarai in this level. But we're heading straight towards that shopkeeper. Yeah, this should be what I need to do. He did. This Cobra is very much making me nervous. So it needs to die. I'm going to need a rope. I didn't need the rope, really. But it's okay, I have so many of them. I could have simply caved my way into the snake pit, but that's fine. I am not sure why that damaged me. I mean, I thought the Maddox swing would take care of the problem, but I guess it didn't. Still, though, it's really not a big deal. I still have 4 health. Plenty of health. Let's grab the key, unlock the Ujjarai, and get crazy with the gems here. Might as well get the crates first. Always a good idea to get the crates. Whip that to the corner, grab that Maddox, liberate the other Maddox first of all. And I have a whole minute to get this level as ready as it can be for ghosting. So let's get started. That was silly of me. That was really dumb of me. I meant to whip it, but I swung the Maddox instead. I think that's a worthy investment of 1 bomb for 3 gems. That it would have been otherwise difficult to get to. Yeah, another rope here, so right. I have so many ropes, usually I wouldn't be nearly as liberal. And I'm going to use yet another... I should use the shotgun, but screw it. Too lazy, man. I should be dead right now. But managed to land exactly between those spikes. Oh man, I am not playing at my most optimal, I must say. See if we can get that ruby before the ghost comes. That's super scary. Oh man. See, chances like that, you should never take them. It's never worth it, never worth hurrying like that. Oh, maybe I can get it before the ghost is there. It's not like you have any time limit, you just gotta be patient about things, but still, I took that ridiculous risk for no reason whatsoever. We're going to get to that ruby eventually. And so since there's another Maddox here, I'm going to mine the crap out of this level. It'll be pretty easy to get back up. Oh, there's the Maddox gun. So let's get the other one. Woohoo! Awesome. I might spend yet another rope to make the snake pit much easier to navigate. I think it's like a worthy investment. I am perfectly okay doing that. I do need to work on getting good loops all over this place because it's very cramped level. It's very cramped level, very hard to navigate. Yes, this is truth. I am missing some articles there, so I had to continue with that entire line of thought. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to make it. I'm like, whoa, that was another retarded choice to make. I am full of those today. I'm trapping myself. So let's spend another rope in untrapping myself, trapping myself, because I'm being really, really silly with the chances I'm taking. That's another dead end. That's something that I really, really don't like about this. There's so many dead ends. But we're going to mine our way through. I suppose the smartest way to do it is to mine our way through from the top. Let's get these ghosted first. Should just make another loop here. And then I'll go back up. Grab that. Might as well grab that. We're going to mine our way in through the top. Start at the top level. Go through here. There's a gem there. I still need to grab. That chest. I should grab the chest. Okay, this looks straightforward enough to lure the ghost around. Yeah, that's another point of damage that I should have taken. I deserved to take. Because I broke a pot without even checking what was in it first. Yeah, I'm really being careless. And I blame having come off work and not being fully rested for this most important and momentous of events. That is my current excuse today. I feel tired. I'm really tired, so I'm really not good at Spelunky. I just got myself into a pickle. There we go. I was born in 1950, so I still say I got myself into a pickle instead of I am in trouble or something like that. That a normal person would say. I didn't mean to grab that, obviously. But hey, you must be used by now to 100% idiotic mistakes. I want to get down here, but this scorpion is going to be a pain in my butt. How to go about it without using a bomb, of course. I want that chest. It's so difficult. Why must things be so complicated? Okay, might as well make our way in here for some reason. What? No! Wow, I'm a dumbass. I deserve to be stoned today. I had such an easy way to go around places, and I threw it away because I'm an idiot. Look at the kind of money we could have made today. There's so much money in this seed. I feel so stupid. Well, what do you know? Through the run away by running into the ghost, there's a surprise. I hope that you enjoyed it as far as it lasted. It was fun while it lasted, I suppose. It will be much better tomorrow, don't you worry about that. There's always tomorrow. Until then, I bid you farewell.